Hi, I'm Kelly Renee Baker. Today we're talking about attitude. I will be the first to admit I have had a really crappy attitude at times in my life. There was a time that I focused on a lot of negatives in my life and basically had that victim mentality pity party for myself, poor pitiful me. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to go through a divorce? Why? And that doesn't get us anywhere. If you think about being a victim and having a pity party for yourself, it doesn't get us anywhere. And I always say, yes, you should grieve the loss of anything, anyone, a relationship. I am not saying that at all. But when we change our attitude and how we look at things in life, it really can be all the difference. So I like to challenge people, and I'm going to challenge you to look at your attitude today in all situations. I talk a lot about your health, wealth, finances, and relationships. So just look at one area of your life today and say, how can I have a better attitude? When we're around other people, whether it's family, coworkers, people that we spend the most time around are often the ones that are going to irritate us, annoy us, rub us the wrong way. And that's just normal. Our attitude towards it will make all the difference. If you're focusing on all of the things that your spouse doesn't do, that they don't help with, what you focus on, you're going to get more of. So you're just going to keep seeing all of these negative things. But if you start to focus on all the good things that they're doing for you, how they are being helpful, how much they love you, focus on that and you will start to see more and more of that. There is something in the brain called the RAS filter, or reticular activating system. And what this is when you are pregnant and all of a sudden you start seeing all of these pregnant women around, or you buy a new red sports car and all of a sudden you see that red sports car everywhere. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden there are all of these pregnant women around or that everyone's driving a red sports car now. It means that your mind's eye, your reticular activating system, has focused on that. And so you will see it more because your brain is attentive to it. It's the same principle with your attitude. If you choose to have a positive attitude and you choose to, look for the good in others and in your life, then you're going to get more of that. It isn't always easy to have a good attitude. I know that. I have health problems. I live in constant pain. And some days I let that get to me and I will have a bad attitude. Thankfully, I have the awareness now that it's like, oops, I'm focusing on my pain instead of all the goodness in my life. It really does make a difference to make that shift and focus on all of the goodness, because yes, I do have pain and it sucks some days way more than other days. But when it comes down to it, I'm very blessed. I have an amazing life. I have an amazing husband, great kids and bonus kids. I have family, friends. I am living out my dreams each day at a time. I have doggies that I love. I could go on and on. Jesus Christ is my Savior. I am blessed in so many ways. And so that is what I try to focus on each and every day. Finances, same way. I am so blessed. I went from, I don't even remember how many years ago, '07, so well over 10, 15 years ago, in debt and a divorce that left me with a not so good credit score, to, now hardly any debt at all, very minor debt, and an excellent credit score. And it came from an attitude of, I can do this. Just because you're here right now doesn't mean that you can't progress forward. It might take some patience and some time, but I believe in you and I know that you can do it. So your challenge for today is to pick one area of your life and ask yourself, what can I do today to change my attitude? How can I have a positive attitude towards this situation, this person, this circumstance today? Not focus on negative aspects, but focus on the positive. Like I said, I believe in you. I know you can do it. I'm Kelly Renee Baker. You can find me online at kellyreneebaker.com. And I'm here to remind you to be high on life and life alone so you can live as a victorious champion for Christ. Have a great day.